So the note-taking guide that we're going to be working on today is the Course Introduction Note-Taking Guide. You will find that on Edmodo. So if you go to your group, which would be Consumer Ed Semester 1, 2017, or whatever your group is, whatever your year is, you're going to go to your folders. The folders are listed in ascending order, alphabetically. If you want to reverse that order, you just click on where it says name and it will reverse in descending alphabetical order. We're going to go back to, click it again to go back to ascending alphabetical order. And if you scroll down, you should find the folder that says Course Introduction. You're going to go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to click on Advanced Level Course Intro Note-Taking Guide. So this is the note-taking guide that you want to print. You will be taking notes manually as I go through the PowerPoint, and this is a 2-page note-taking guide. So go ahead and print that out. You do that by placing your cursor up at the top and click on Print. And then you're going to click on Print again. Make sure that the destination says Uniflow. And it should have printed, and it is stored now in your under your login for the printer. So then you're going to go to the classroom printer and print out your note-taking guide. Okay. So I'm going to start the PowerPoint right now, and you will be taking notes as I go through the PowerPoint. Okay, so the unit is Course Introduction. What does a good life mean to you? What do you think of when you hear the word well-being? Well-being is feeling good about one's life. So that is what you're going to put into the first box on the note-taking guide. I will not be stopping periodically to tell you where to put this on the note-taking guide. I will try in the beginning to point those out, but as we go through the semester, I would like you to try to listen to what the notes I'm giving you on the PowerPoint and try to figure out where that goes on the note-taking guide. All right, so what are 3 things you did today that involved money in some way? Okay, so I want you to think about that. Maybe you stopped at the gas station on the way to work to get gas. Maybe you purchased a drink. Maybe you bought breakfast. Okay. Money plays a large role in life and it affects your well-being. So the second box says, how does money affect your well-being? The first reason is plays a large role in life. And the second thing is that it can create both positive and negative feelings. What's the first word you think of when you hear the word money? And do these words prompt positive and or negative feelings? This course is going to help you learn how to manage your money positively. Okay, so this needs to go in the third box. It helps create positive feelings about money, and it helps create high well-being. So, what would you think if you were told my decisions regarding money affect what happens to the U.S. economy? Okay, we have individuals, which is all of us. You have the freedom to spend your net income any way you want. But your choices affect your life today and in the future. As an individual, you are part of a community. And if you take your individual and community interactions, those affect the U.S. economy when you spend money. What does the statement, your present self impact your future self, mean to you? And what does the statement, you are better off in a community than by yourself? Let's stop here and finish the box on the bottom corner of the first page, the note-taking guide. It says, what is one decision that you have made that affected someone other than yourself? And that's going to be something that you're going to have to come up with on your own. Okay. What is a decision, any type of a decision that you made that affected someone other than yourself? Okay. And then on the box on the right says, although you may feel like a very small part of the U.S. economy, your decisions regarding money affect what happens to the economy. Okay. So back to the PowerPoint. Let's talk about the themes of the course. First theme, you are responsible for yourself. Okay, we are now on the top of the second page of the note-taking guide. You're going to be filling in the first box. Second box, your present self impacts your future self. Third box, you're better off in a community than by yourself. And fourth box or fourth theme is investment helps manage risk and allows you to cope with risk and uncertainty. What do you believe are traits of people who manage their money well? Okay, now we're on the bottom half of the second page of the notes. Well, first thing is you need to have knowledge about money and personal finances, and you have to have some skills. Decision-making skills, you need to know how to make that decision. You need to have self-discipline so you don't spend all of your money. And you need to have critical thinking skills to help you figure out how to spend your money. And finally, communication. You need to be able to talk and communicate with others in decisions regarding your money. And there might be some other skills that you would like to gain from the class, okay? And traits of people who manage their money well. Those need to be inserted in those two boxes where it says, what are two skills you would like to gain from this class to help you manage your money? You could use some of the skills on this PowerPoint screen, or you could come up with your own. This course is going to help you develop management knowledge and skills. Your future awaits. Learn how to manage your money well, and you will have high well-being. Now, how do you interact with money? Now we are on the last section of the note-taking guide, and these are ways that people interact with money. Okay? First one is earning. Did you know that working at a job isn't the only way to earn money? We are going to talk about that this semester. Receiving. Have you ever received a gift from a relative or friend? That's part of earning money. Savings and investing. Do you know the difference between saving and investing? That's something that we're going to talk about this semester. Spending money. Did you know that spending involves a lot more than handing over money? And finally, giving. Did you know that giving is a part of spending?